Sorority girls at University Louisiana of Monroe are demonic Jezebel spirit hoes that's for the streets and got raised wrong by their parents to treat soulful men like trash and demon evil guys like gods. And I repeat, those fraternity sorority girls, whether they're Caucasian skin or brown melanin skin at University Louisiana of Monroe, are for the streets because they only associate their auras with other high status fraternity Mason guys and the sellout Mason college athlete bad boy demons on ULM campus, including the mayors as well. And mayors can sex any woman they want to because only the college athletes, high status slave owner, snobby, brutal nature fraternity sorority and Mason soulless vibrational demon guys have all the access to the college girls, from homosexual girls to bisexual girls to heterosexual girls on ULM campus in Monroe, Louisiana, even if those girls at ULM be claiming they have boyfriends, aka husbands. Those Jezebel spirit soulless fraternities, sorority, and athlete girls at ULM be sexing on all the other fraternity dudes and college athletes behind their hubby playthings back. And it's the demon spirit nature of ULM sorority girls just trying to be a popular bad bitch girl for the team of demon dick energy toxic guys on ULM campus and want to keep up a good girl innocent image on social media when they're really demon vagina Jezebel females offline. And same guys at University Louisiana Monroe at aka ULM who be in the sorority fraternity be the same guys who be gangbangers, drug dealers, police officers, live in multiple images to impress those slave owner, indoctrinated modern era USA females in Monroe, Louisiana at ULM. And only guys that sorority and athlete females in ULM of Monroe, Louisiana go for are fraternity, sorority to Masons, drug dealers, police officers, and gangbangers, no matter who those girls, including dyke and stud label sorority girls at ULM of Monroe, Louisiana, claiming to be hooked up with. They'll give vagina access to all those toxic, demon dick, deadbeat, ain't shit fraternity, sorority, Mason, police, drug dealer, and gangbanging guys any chance they get, especially in Pinnacle Apartments, to all the apartments at ULM of Monroe, Louisiana area. All the good-hearted, soulful, godly, or men that's not in slave owner demon Jezebel demon groups known as the sorority fraternity colleges in Monroe, Louisiana have experienced being hated and shunned out and neglected by sorority ULM of Monroe, Louisiana University females and get hit with documentary piles of excuses on why they can't see them often. But when ULM of Monroe, Louisiana sorority and athlete girls see other sorority demon dick energy guys in person, they be giving them their contact info to link up and have sneaky links and trap houses to etc. places. And you couldn't imagine how those sorority spiritual good girl image fraudulent females of ULM of Monroe, Louisiana be so sexually nasty with the bad boy devil's grandson demon dick guys in those fraternities and athlete teams and drug dealers in ULM of Monroe, Louisiana. Because I had many times in my past where ULM of Monroe, Louisiana females will be in the same neighborhood as me and act all socially awkward and have no social skills when they're in front of me, as if they never saw a brown chocolate man before, and I'd be disappointed in them. And then on top of that, those sorority ULM of Monroe, Louisiana females made excuses to me with fake smiles and fake love, saying we'll see you around, and not give me contact info as if they know where I live, to not need for phone info for meetups, which was sad reality of those evil soulless sorority fraternity females of ULM of Monroe, Louisiana, showing they don't like guys who have a godly soulful vibrational aura, right? And those guys and those and I tell you this, and those gods in those mythology books never got female sex and love action. Only the demonic devil men got the female sex and love action. And ULM of Monroe, Louisiana sorority and athlete girls go for guys that give them drama in their life and go complain, I'm tired of this ain't shit deadbeat guy I gave my vagina to, trying to change his evil ass into a soulful man like a fool I am. Think about that, right? Think about that. Think about that. These ULM females give their vagina to deadbeat. They give their vagina to deadbeat guys. They try to change it to soulful men and they fail every time. And all those Caucasian and brown skinned sorority athlete girls at ULM of Monroe, Louisiana say that 24/7 and continue to curve the godly, soulful, good hearted, street smart, galactic, intelligent men who be in their own neighborhood and be a next door neighbor and miss out on soulful, vibrational, godly men every day out in Monroe, Louisiana. And those sorority ULM of Monroe, Louisiana, demonic, Jezebel, narcissistic spirit females needed to be exposed as hoes for the streets from all the facts I shared to the worlds out there. And I came across a lot of introvert claiming sorority ULM of Monroe, Louisiana females who don't be spiritually intelligent like their status quo sorority college image presented to me, and showed me that as soon as I brought up how sorority and fraternity was made by demon Willie Lynch slave owners and how it's no such thing as white and black people, since that is a slavery indoctrination made by draconian reptilians and those woke sorority ULM girls be so lost and be a one-track mind zombie. And many introvert claiming sorority females at ULM of Monroe, Louisiana be having tons of dudes they have sex with who be sorority, fraternity leaders mixed with gangbangers, drug dealers, athlete into one. So that introvert thing never flies with me when those soulless demon or ULM females of Monroe, Louisiana try to use on me just because they see a godly, soulful guy like me as too much for them to handle. And I always caught a lot of ULM of Monroe, Louisiana sorority females be on their phones texting sexual freaky things to other demon dick energy guys on their phone while they try to be of a church girl innocent fraud image in front of me. Like I don't peep their nasty demonic nature of lusting over those high status bad boy sorority and athlete and game banging drug dealers at college named ULM of Monroe, Louisiana, that they give their time to over the godly men they make excuses playing hard to get with. Because sorority ULM of Monroe, Louisiana females are the hardest girls to connect with and have sex with in all the multiverse when it comes to being one of those spiritual, godly, soulful men. But when it comes to those high status bad boy toxic sorority athlete game banging to drug dealer guys at ULM of Monroe, Louisiana, they have it easy getting full access to those ULM sorority athlete girls sexually getting vagina at any time of the day. It's to the point a sorority ULM of Monroe, Louisiana female can have a Zoom class session for homework and she'll call the bad boy sorority and athlete and game banging drug dealer student over to bang her guts out while on Zoom class meeting, just for the good-hearted, soulful, godly man to be teased next door. And I experienced that before, getting teased by those sorority college females of ULM that be intentionally having bad boy, demonic, high-status college guys in front of me in a neighborhood, and they'll be all sexual with them demon toxic college dudes just to hurt my feelings, right? And it's very sad how a lot of those sorority girls And it's very sad how a lot of those sorority college girls of ULM of Monroe, Louisiana let themselves be easy sex experiments for the demon dick energy high status college dudes, to the point those ULM girls will let a high status bad boy college demon dude get full personal access, having her keys to her vehicle, keys to her home, access to her bank accounts, and all credit cards just to get dogged out and hurt by the high status college bad boy. And those trifling ain't shit soulless ULM of Monroe, Louisiana girls then go complain about how that college high status guy was a deadbeat after they let him have all their personal things and be in their home and have their vagina. And it's true. When ULM went, and it's true, man, when ULM of Monroe, Louisiana females that let a dude get access to her vagina, to credit card info, to keys for her vehicle and keys for her home access, then she let him in and never gonna cut him off. It's serious, no matter how terrible he treats her, because those sorority ULM of Monroe, Louisiana females are rhetorical dumb females on choices of men they go for, and it's always those high status college sorority thuggish demon boys they are addicted to. And it's the reason why those ULM of Monroe, Louisiana females always made excuses towards my godly self and was unreceptive to my soulful presence in person, was because they had took way too much demon dick energies from those high status devil deadbeat fraternity and sorority college dudes, along with athletes and drug dealer game bangers at ULM, which is why ULM sorority girls never liked me for being a spiritual soulful god that is against all Jezebel demon indoctrination systems. And I repeat, The reason why those sorority ULM of Monroe, Louisiana females always made excuses towards my godly self and was unreceptive to my soulful presence in person was because they had took way too much demon dick energies from those high status devil deadbeat bad fraternity and sorority college dudes, along with the athletes and drug dealer gangbangers at ULM, which is why ULM sorority girls never liked me for being a spiritual soulful god that is against all Jezebel demon indoctrination systems and re-educate a female to be in tune with herself to be better and detach, bro. And I mean this, bro. And detach from all the slave owner indoctrinations, which is all due to the goodness of my godly street smart mind, heart, and soul eye intelligence. So it was never no hope for those soulless bitches from ULM of Monroe, Louisiana. They're not spiritual beings. That's sorority. ULM college has a lot of deceiving females that's fake girls and soulless pretended to be good girls, but not really good since they don't go for godly men in their life. You see what I'm saying? In ULM of Monroe, Louisiana, sorority females, especially those alpha kappa alpha girls, be so much of a soulless organic portal species that are so bland and one track mind and socially awkward around godly spiritual beings anyways. So I never see why those trashy girls get guys the same way those trashy high status college guys get linked with many trash value ULM females anyways. And the ULM of Monroe, Louisiana sorority girls will only be social butterflies with demon dick energy, narcissistic high status college dudes, especially in sex activities, calling those demon energy soulless ULM dudes daddy and all so many names and how their vagina is theirs and so much more sexual things they will never tell a godly soulful dude at all in no way. And this is why I say, screw those terrible soulless ULM sorority females of Monroe, Louisiana. They're trash to godly soulful men like myself. You see, if you're not a high status deadbeat bad boy college frat sorority drug dealer or gangbanger or police or athlete on ULM college team, those disgraced scum girls of ULM of Monroe, Louisiana won't give you no fun action, okay? And those ULM of Monroe, Louisiana females, just like the rest of college females in USA, don't go to college for spiritual education. They go to get slut out by high status demon bad boy energy guys on the campus, on the college campus, okay? Because sorority ULM of Monroe, Louisiana females have been exposed, and the whole world will know now. And selling out to sorority fame to have some fake ass toxic females at ULM of Monroe, Louisiana is not worth it for godly, soulful, vibrational men.